Let's take a look at NetTrekker. NetTrekker is a search engine that acts much like Google, except it returns only educator-approved and rated sites. Now let's compare a NetTrekker and a Google search. I'm going to search for grasslands. On the web, you'll notice I can also search an image or famous person. Those are my options on NetTrekker, much like on Google. And my first three sites, I've got a National Geographic site, PBS, and another National Geographic site. So those are all great, reputable resources. On Google, I find two .orgs and Wikipedia. Now there may be nothing wrong with these sites, but I don't know who they are off the top of my head, and so I'd rather go with National Geographic, for example. Now let's look at this rating system right here and some of these icons that we see on NetTrekker. These are, like I said earlier, all websites that have been evaluated by educators. So this received 5 checks out of a possible 5. So that must mean it's an excellent resource. And this means it's got pictures and or illustrations. It also has a video. It's got a bibliography, and it is in English. Now if I want to do an advanced search on NetTrekker, I come right over here. And you'll notice that I can filter by readability level. I can search by Lexile if I'd like to. I can look for results only with videos, multimedia filter. Certain collections, I can search by languages. And my favorite, I can filter out Wikipedia if I want. So those are some options on NetTrekker. And then if they've got a nifty little toolbox over here that offers a timeline, if I'm just going to look at physics here. And this is a layered hyperlinked timeline. So I can, for example, click on Steam, and this is going to take me to websites on that area. And again, these have all been rated, and I've got this nifty little, these icons here that tell me what's on the website. The last thing I want to point out to you with NetTrekker is the reference. This is like a virtual reference center. Literally, everything's online right here. We've got museums, books online, Bartlett's, maps, all kinds of stuff. And I'm sorry, I think I said that was the last thing, but this is really the last thing I want to point out, is that one feature that NetTrekker has that Google does not is I can browse by subject if I'd like to. So if I just kind of want to see what's out there, trigonometry wise, I can search like this as you're following along. Wow, there are a lot of layers here. Basically, and here we come with the Maths Survival Guide. If you have any questions about NetTrekker, feel free to ask us in the library. This is a great resource to use with your kids as well, so I would recommend that instead of going to Google, you can try NetTrekker. All right, thanks.